I mean, is that a joke? Welcome to DNR Music. So today we're going to be doing the John Denver Collection, Volume 1, Take Me Home Country Roads. This is from 1997, which was the year he died. John Denver was still alive. And these are just re-recordings. Some of them are the original of some of John Denver's most famous songs. There's 5 of these.
So are we done with any original albums of his? No. Oh, okay. But he's back doing another compilation.
Yeah.
And he's done a lot of compilations. How does this one compare with the other compilations?
I don't know. There's 5 of these, and I feel like there's some of...
There's 5 of these?
Yeah, we're only doing 1.
Oh, okay.
This is a 5-part mini-series, basically, of the John Denver Collection.
Oh, so we are doing them all, just not in this episode.
Yeah.
Great.
I have Volume 2 on CD, which is the CD I've been talking about.
Okay. So he's got 5 albums of greatest hits, and then some of these are new recordings, you said?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call these all greatest hits. I mean, I would just call these a collection of John Denver songs. And we start off with the most played song by John Denver by almost 200 million plays on Spotify. This specific version of Take Me Home...
The Ballad of Richard Nixon?
No, specific version of Take Me Home Country Roads.
Oh, this specific version? And it's different than the...
Yeah.
Like, what album was this on originally?
Poems, Prayers, and Promises.
Okay, and this is different. How come people don't play that one?
I don't know. I mean, it still has a lot of plays. It just doesn't have as many plays as
Gotcha.
Which I don't know why, because I've always liked the other version better than this version. Yeah, it's a good one. Classic John Denver song.
Yeah, this one seems like maybe a little slower, possibly.
I feel like it might have sounded like how he would do it like live if he was making these songs now.
True.
And then we have Homegrown Tomatoes. This is the original version.
I think someone said in one of the comments that John Denver's voice got better as he aged, and I agree. I think it's even better now.
This one was on Higher Ground.
It's fun.
We got this one's been on the albums frequently. Now we got Eagles and Horses.
Yes, I recall the name of this one.
I just always feel like it has this like interesting intro.
Kind of feels ironically like an Eagles song.
Like an Eagles song? I mean, is that a joke or is that?
No, I'm saying.
I do not think this sounds like an Eagle.
Oh, really? I don't know. I could see the Eagles doing this song. Were they around this time?
More like 70s, but...
When was this from?
91.
Oh, okay.
Then next up, we got Ponies. What's this on? This was on Different Directions.
You gotta listen to the album some more. That's the second week in a row that there's been a song from Different Directions.
I'm scared for the next 4 weeks after this of not knowing what songs albums are on.
Out on the prairie,
I don't know this next one either. It's High, Wide, and Handsome.
I remember
this one was recently. I don't know what album this was on. But this was... Is this something 90s?
down from the great white north.
Ooh, this was on Flower That Shattered the Stones. I knew it was something 90s.
Doesn't sound 90s to me necessarily.
I don't know. I feel like it's more like the original John Denver feel. We got Hold On To Me. This one's 90s. This is on Different Directions.
I was gonna say, I don't recognize this one.
I'm gonna prove myself. I got it right.
He remembered a song from Different Directions.
Yeah, I feel it. I remember talking about this one.
So was these all CDs were released individually, or they were like in a set, like a box set?
Originally too, but then they're also in a box. Then we have Whispering Jessie from High Ground. I feel like this one's kind of like a minor hit for John Denver.
Yeah, I don't even know if you'd call it a hit, but he does has been including it a lot.
Seen John Never tributes do this one?
Really?
I've only seen one.
I believe you.
Leave never doubt. Ooh, this is on Higher Ground? Let me check. I got it right.
That is not the trivia question for today.
Trivia's coming up. Just wait and see. Ooh, then we got a classic. I think it'll probably be a remake then. This is a remake of The Eagle and the Hawk.
You can tell it's a remake?
Mm-hmm. Got a lot more percussion.
Are you sure this isn't the same as the version we've heard before?
This is different.
Because The Eagle and the Hawk was on multiple albums, right?
Mm-hmm. I wonder why he chose to do this all and only record a couple of these songs.
Yeah, I don't know.
They got I Watch You Sleeping. It was on Dreamland Express, if I'm right. Oh, no, I was not even close. It was Flower That Shattered the Stone.
Gotta study up.
I know this next one on the album is from Higher Ground. Classic For You.
This is one you thought was a good love song that should have probably gotten more credit than
this is the second played song on the album by 630 something million plays.
Close second.
Just to be the first one, always there.
I feel like if it was more 70s, it could have been a bigger hit.
Just to live in your laughter.
So yeah, that's an interesting album.
It is. We're going to do each volume by one, right?
Yeah. Okay. And we're going to be doing box time, everything.
I am excited to see what made it onto volume 2, because there weren't a ton of hits on volume 1.
No, you did have Country Roads, which kind of carries the whole album. First up, we got 2018 Ringo Star tickets, Kansas City, Starlight Theater. These are the tickets.
These are our ticket stubs from when we saw Ringo in 2018, which is your first time seeing Ringo, right?
Mm-hmm. 7 p.m., Section Plaza 3, Row A.
I don't think anyone cares about that, but had we already seen Paul McCartney?
Yeah, we had seen it once.
Okay, so this wasn't the first time you'd seen a Beatle.
And then next, we got some assorted Beatles items in this.
Okay.
So, let me just pull some stuff out. We got, I don't know, these are some vintage envelopes, and you'll see what's supposed to go in these. We have these Yellow Submarine vintage greeting cards.
Where did you get these? I don't recognize
Somebody
these.
from church.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. What's the 23 have to do with that? These are cool. I didn't know you had these.
Ooh, somebody even wrote in this card. We got another one.
Dear Grandma and Grandpa from Cheryl Ann. Interesting.
Yeah, we got... All of these are from Yellow Submarine. I don't even know what that is.
There's 4 or 5 designs, it looks like.
Is there anything else? Yeah, okay.
Just blank on the inside.
And then next,
something with these.
We have
are cool.
a vintage newspaper piece about John Lennon and his girlfriend May Pang.
Okay.
So yeah, this is a vintage...
I guess this is the stuff people give to you when they know you're a Beatles fan.
This is from the 70s newspaper piece. It's got old stuff on it.
I wish we had a way for people to send us stuff, because they've offered, and I would love to see the stuff they have to share.
Box Time would have so much stuff.
It's true.
And then I have a bunch of different versions, but it's nice. We got the vintage 1968 White Album posters.
These are from an original White Album.
They look, I don't know if these are a reprint because it's different on the back. We got George Harrison, John Lennon, Paul McCartney.
They do look kind of old.
And Ringo Starr.
Cool.
So yeah, there you have it.
A nice assortment of Beatles stuff. And now What a perfect transition to Beatles Trivial Pursuit.
5. Ooh, On Their Own.
On Their Own.
2 on Their Own.
I got a shot, people.
Can I redeem myself? Last week?
We need FanDuel to, play some prop bets on, get people betting on whether we're going to get these right or not. Okay, On Their Own 2. What is the name of the song recorded by George about the Beatles' legal entanglements?
I think I have a guess.
I have a guess, but I don't know
if I'm right, I'm going to credit the Beatles channel like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. Let me ask one
and
clarifying
they've been playing
question.
this song, I feel like, a little, often recently.
Oh, is it a solo song or a Beatles song?
It'd be a nice solo song.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was only a northern song.
But if that song.
And that's a Beatles song, so I was obviously wrong.
Wait, what does it say?
It just says name of the song recorded by George about the Beatles' legal entanglements.
Actually, I think I'm going to go only a northern song now. It says Beatles legal engagement. I was thinking of a George Harrison song.
Oh.
Only a northern song.
Oh, so you're stealing my answer?
Yeah.
This might be a first. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Sue Me, Sue You Blues.
Oh, that's from Living in the Material World. I was going to go this song because it was about George Harrison and You're So Fine by the whatever they're called.
Yeah, his famous legal battle. So you know Sue Me, Sue You Blues? Mm-hmm. I guess that's about the Beatles?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I knew that, but
No, you didn't know that.
Well,
obviously.
I didn't remember it.
Yeah, that's what knowing something is when you can remember it.
So anyway, there you have it. Like and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. New video every Friday at 5 p.m. Central, and we'll see you next time. Bye.